The Broad Street Bullies may not be on the ice these days, but they certainly aren't forgotten. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Philadelphia and EA Sports. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Blues start with possession as we are now underway. Here's a short pass to Thomas. Oh, what a stick save!
That player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes a save.
Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. The Flyers move it ahead. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it to Sanheim. Oh, there's one more.
Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James, and this is why goaltenders practice all the time. Tracking and the player's net front. You gotta be able to find the puck at a moment's opportunity, and he finds it and makes the save.
Forster's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, catches him in the open ice. Yeah, they didn't like that. They're dropping the mitts.
They have to drop the mitts. When you hit their star player, you know he's not going to fight. So who comes in? A physical guy who knows how to drop the gloves and win it.
And ring the bell, it's over.
Well, that was just a perfectly executed final punch, James. The Blues are the clear victors in that fight, and that generates some energy, momentum for their team. Everyone's standing up and batting their sticks.
Philadelphia's won the draw in the neutral zone. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And the puck's kicked free. Picked up along the boards by Sealer. Moves the puck. Makes the save. Goaltender covers it up. Reset here. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Peterson's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Just gets enough to keep it out.
Binnington's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. And he takes the pass. And his stick collapses on the play.
Andre's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench. And man, these things snap in half.
On-man rush. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Folk. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Blues have it behind the net. Grabbed along the boards by Tuamala. There's a collision. Puck grab by Sanheim. Big time stop. Slides into Sundqvist. Quick pass to Broberg. St. Louis is across the line and on the attack. And that's intercepted by Luchenko. Broken up in the neutral zone by Neighbors. Stars! Breakaway win! Well, look at this. I guess just to try to shake it up a little bit, they're going to switch goalies.
Yeah, usually when you're switching it up, there's something that's gone on. We didn't see anything or any indication from our end, James. Maybe it's cramping or perhaps an injury, but the goaltender's been changed.
From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And that pass is redirected. Big time stop there.
Holloway's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fists, James. I mean, you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated.
Quick feed to Sealer. That's blocked. Kyrou stick handling in his own zone. Feeds it over. Good defensive stop on the poke check. Finds some space in the corner. Philadelphia's got the puck. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Binnington.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Getting into the later stages of this period, St. Louis has the 1-0 lead. The Blues win the draw here in their own end. Andre's got it in the offensive zone. That's on the stick. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Philadelphia is hoping to even things up before this first intermission. They've had plenty of chances, but they still trail. And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Oh, what a good save! Wow!
Lagar's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Solid check to slow him down. Here they come on the attack. And he loses control of the puck. Takes the pass. Intercepted. Sends it in deep. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. Shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And he moves it up to Dvorak. Skates to the crease. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Willemins Recycling is a proud sponsor of tonight's game. Willemins Recycling recycles enough paper to save more than 41 million trees. If you'd like to know more about their services, check out the website.
Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. And with the puck dropped, we are now underway in period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Binnington's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game. Well, these are what we call tenacious goals, and you have to have a certain mentality to want to get to the dirty areas on the ice. You know that his coach will like this one as he fights for that rebound and buries it.
Philadelphia's been right there with them all night long, and look at this, we've got the equalizing goal.
Yeah, that counter punch was something, James. To be able to get the equalizer, you can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
Here's a chance. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And he takes the dish. Puck scooped up by Forster. The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Cates. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Moves it over to Cates. And he uses his strength to disrupt the play. And now it's to Broberg. Right up the gut into the attacking zone.
Exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him bob and weave trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
Sends it in on the attack. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Tippett's got it along the wing. Nothing doing. Good battle along the boards for the puck. For point blank. Gives them nothing in front. Can't connect. Philadelphia's got possession here in the neutral zone. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Sealer's taking it from his own end. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Taken by Delorier. Takes himself free. And he shuts the door on that.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Buchnevich has got the puck. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Tuomala. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. Makes it look easy with the stop. Moves it quickly over to Andre. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Blues gain control of the puck. Skates across the blue line. Goes right to the crease. And that's blocked in traffic. And now it's grabbed by Andre. With the puck inside the defensive zone. The Flyers will play it in their own end. And that's broken up by Neighbors. Takes a shot. And he's got that one. Scooped up along the wall by Andre. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Passes it over. Denies him on the stopper. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's all tied up. The Blues win the draw. Taken along the wall by Walker. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. The Flyers are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call.
You always hate these penalties. You're in amongst the puck, you're fighting for it, and then you get your stick caught in your opponent's skates, and you wind up in the penalty box.
Philadelphia's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty.
Hathaway's last play was impressive, James. I mean, he's falling. He's almost on one foot. Incredible balance, but more importantly, the awareness to know exactly where he was passing and distributing the puck.
Slides it diagonally to Sealer. St. Louis looks to get things going down with the puck. Quick pass across to Holloway. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Sidesteps the check. They're going to keep things moving here. Here's a short pass to Kyrou. Only gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Vladar! Peterson side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. St. Louis will go to work here in the offensive end. Dishes it off. Vladar's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Philadelphia's won the face-off deep in their own end. Lays into the body. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the right ice and get it 200 feet down.
And now he tries to get it across to Dvorak. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Great reach with the poke And he handles the cross-ice pass. The Blues play it along the wing. And he gets in front of that one.
Didn't Flamingo there. If you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Quick shot! Denied by Bedard! Sends it into the offensive zone. The Blues have it now.
Sanheim's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Takes it into the slot. Philadelphia is going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. The Blues can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum.
9 seconds and he makes the save. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourselves some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments.
Be sure to get next year's season tickets now at this year's locations and prices without paying extra for the first 3 rounds of the playoffs. This offer is available now. Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season. Stop by section 144 on the concourse.
Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Who wants that go-ahead goal the most? Here we go. The puck is dropped in period number 3. The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. Gets the puck in deep. St. Louis has it behind the cage. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. Binnington's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here, just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. They've got the defense outnumbered. Behind the net, looking for the transition game. Sanheim's moving the puck through his own zone. To his teammate! Fantastic save! Philadelphia's got the puck behind the net. Sends it over to Holloway. Quick pass to Kyrou. Look out! Great read with the stick. Takes the puck behind the net. And that goes off course off a body. The Blues gain possession along the wall. Here's a chance! Big stop right there!
Well, it's not a header in soccer, but is a shot off the mask. Either way, it's a save.
Philadelphia's going to play it from the corner. Picked up along the wall by Sealer. The Blues gain possession. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And they win that neutral zone draw. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Works it across the Broberg. Off the outside of the iron and will play on. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Peterson's won the draw inside his own end. And now he passes up to Tuomala. Along the half wall with the puck. St. Louis gains a hold of it. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Turned aside by Binnington. Nice bank pass off the boards. Here they are on the attack. Bukestad's going to play the puck behind the cage. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. More than half the period has expired. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Blues will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Here's a shot. Glove save made by Binnington. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. Neighbors looks around. Moves it to Sealer. Picked up along the boards by York. Got pinned up against the wall trying to squeeze past the defender there.
I think he thought he had better foot speed than the defender, but it turns out he doesn't.
Grabbed along the boards by Neighbors. Quick pass to Sealer. Some great thievery in the open ice. Textbook poke check by Sealer. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Sneaks by the poke check. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Angles it over to Tippett. Handles the puck. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Bennington.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
A critical draw here. Thomas has won the draw inside his own end. The Blues have it against the wall. Philadelphia's got it now. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Bennington's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
Here in the late going of the frame, we got a tie game. And sneaks in and grabs possession. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
The Flyers have had more scoring chances, and yet they trail late in this third period. Tries to feed it over to Thomas. Great save by Bernard.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Takes off the coverage. Here they come on the attack. Slides it across. Too many bodies in the way. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. The Blues gain control of the puck against the wall. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. And the puck's booted away. Scooped up along the wall by Broberg. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Through center along the wing. Back at the point, they set it up. Stopped by the goaltender.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. The Flyers come up with a defensive zone draw. And he's knocked off the puck there. Here's a chance. Can't get it to go. Take it along. The wall by Michkov. Andres carrying it ahead. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Quick feed to Gilbert. Cates plays the puck. Shot attempt completely fails on that. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. The Blues were busy out there offensively, and it paid off in the end.
Yeah, that first period really showed that they were ready to play right from puck drop, James, but you got to be careful with that. You just can't hold on to a lead through the remaining two periods. You got to find a way to continue to push the gas pedal.
Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski saying peace.